Hello and welcome back to some more Settlers Free. I know I'm a day late and I'm sorry about that, but real life happens sometimes. But let's get to the second mission of the Asian campaign.
United, we are invincible, but the pirates have found rich deposits of gold in the south and now arm themselves against us. And they are supported with food by the treacherous Egyptians, led by Ramadamses. He has proven adept at setting us against each other, so he must be reminded who he opposes. Regrettably, the Egyptian settlement is too well developed for any attack to meet with success. But I wonder if he is ready to wage war over his small band of lice-ridden pirates.
So, this is the situation. We are TT, Tutang, and we are against Ramadamses and pirates, Asian pirates down there. And our objective is to destroy the Asian pirates in the southeast, so I don't think we need to destroy these. We can maybe just go around there. Have to defend yourself against multiple attacks from multiple directions. Concentrate on defeating one enemy at a time rather than spreading yourself thin, thus being susceptible to invasion. Okay. So I think what they mean is just make one defense like one defense here and just focus on defending, because if they move up there, they will get to that point as well. Yeah, get to it. So this is the situation. Let's just press T to get the time up. Start with a lot of stuff, and we have a lot of what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of swamp up here, and we have a lot of wood to start with here. I think this will be a defensive area, so we don't really want our wood stuff to be there. I think it will probably have to be around this area. So, what do we have? We have 8 axes, so we can make 8 cutters or 7 and make a pig farmer. We'll see what we need. What should we do? I'm really split between where to do this. Will it be most out of the way up here? Maybe we should just do the do the setup down here. We're gonna do that. At least gonna do some setup down here. Something like that, maybe to start with. Gonna have to expand it. We want more cutters out here. Do we want the saw here? I think we're gonna want a saw here at least. Okay, and we want this wood gone. We don't want to make a wood area here, and we don't want the wood up here. And because of that, we're going to do the second saw right away. And we have 3 stacks of stone, so we don't really need to do stone at this point. And we can do this, then we have 1 more stone. Oh, not really a lot of resources from that one. How expensive is a tower? Oh, okay, makes sense. I just thought it would drop 2 wood, but apparently it does not. See, we start with some geologists, so let's just send them out. And how many people do we start with? Oops, people. There, people. 3 people. So we should probably do a medium residence. And sure. Let's just do it out on the border here. think this is a good place for fish. I'm sorry about that, my throat is not very good. I'm a bit sick, but I'm getting better, so it's no big deal. So can do a cutter here. Can we squeeze in more foresters maybe? We're gonna need room for the trees, so I don't think we're gonna do a cutter there. Yeah, let's get rid of this one and just have these two towers. We need 3 residences, so it was the right call to get this. And these are so cheap. I think it's 3 wood. Yeah, okay. I thought it was 1 stone, but it's just 3 wood. That's pretty crazy. And we have a lot of coal. Very nice. I don't know why I feel a bit slow today. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So something like this. While we're doing all this wood stuff, we don't really need to be doing stone cutters, because the other wood buildings are also pretty cheap when it comes to stone, like Forester, no stone. The sawmill, 1 stone. One thing this game lacks that Settlers 4 have is that you can mouse over the buildings and see what they cost down here, but you can't do that. So you have to place, look, demolish. It's just a minor thing, it's no problem. Oh, a spy. Hello, spy. We are a bit slow as we are waiting for this one. I don't know if we should have made that as the first building, as the buildings we are making now, they are not really usable until we get this one up. But at least we are running these two, so that's a good enough start, I think. Do another cutter there, and if we do a cutter here, that puts us up to 7 cutters, and I think that's a good number for a 3rd sawmill. This is getting done, and it's done. Very good. So we can just start spying now. Need to see if we get a better choke point down here. We are probably not going to be needing any defensive structures down here. If we do something defensive here, they'll probably just walk here and walk into our defense. Oh, okay, they're actually pretty close to us. Think we should just do a tower. Yeah. Just send this guy. See how much we can see before. Oh, interesting. That area has been set to that side. But the door is on that side. Silly AI. Yeah, no, it's not the AI who set it up, but it's just silly. Silly nonetheless. How's this going? Still a lot of stone. And we're cutting up there. Would like to extend this area with 2 more cutters. And maybe another forester. But oh, okay, we managed to walk right through him. Okay. He doesn't look very big. Maybe this is gonna be a quick map. How's our settler situation? We should probably get more. And we should probably get 2 stone cutters. At some point we're gonna need the stone, but we're not gonna need more than 2. So this area is pretty done. And we have what we need to start making stuff. So we should probably start doing this. But the question is if we are going to want to expand this. Probably use this little nook down there. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're not going to expand up here. We're just gonna do the weapon stuff up here. We squeeze in another one there and stop this and do this guy and stop him and looks like we have already used all our spare people. Maybe we should just for good. There's a bird I'm looking for. I'm not really sure I can find it. For good matter something. Make a big tower here. If we do it here, we can cover it with our already existing guard tower. Keep forgetting what buildings are called in this game. I think we cannot get more than 1 iron mine up there, but I think it's fine. Question is how tightly we need to pack the coal, because looks like we have coal over here as well. I think we should just go for getting very efficient mines. That looks perfect. Does he find coal on this spot? Yes, okay. That's a silly little amount of gold down there. Something like that could work. I'm not really sure this is gonna be a good mine. Sorry. I'm gonna try to cut out all the coughs I do, but I'm not sure I can get all of them. The wavelength of a cough is very big, so it's pretty easy to see on the audio track. So maybe I can do it. Should probably get started on some mana stuff. That's a green spot, very nice. Need to see if we can set this guy's area in a way that makes him walk less. Like if we set him to walk up there, that's probably not a good idea. So something like this is probably good. Then he will start here and expand that area. We will see how well he does. We can expand the area by moving it a little closer to that, like do this and such. But I think for now we'll just do this. Should probably also see if there's something up here. And should we check the Asian guy down here and... Oh, hello spy. And see if we can find the point down here where they are supposed to come from. Guess we are at that narrow pass thingy. But they are probably pretty far from that area, so it's gonna take a while for them to get there. Like take a while for them to build to this area. We're just gonna walk down and see if we can find out where they are exactly. We're gonna crush these and just focus on what we have down here. Then they can walk all the way up here if they want. It's not a problem for us if they come from this side or this side. Someone demolished something. Should we do another one? Nah, let's keep this. How goes cutting down the wood? Maybe we should just keep these as oh, okay. We found the barracks. They have some mines, they have some gold. And they have checked this down here. It's silly that the AI use the geologist when they know where everything is. They like send geologists to this, and then they have a mountain here where they haven't checked and they just place mines perfectly. So the AI cheat, but they, like in most games the AI cheat, but in this game they try to make it look like the AI is not cheating, but it just fails horribly in some cases. Thing we should probably think about doing is food, but we need room for it. We could probably do some food down here, but not really happy about doing that. Where else do we have water? Is this really our best water source? Really don't like to extract water from the middle of the base like this. Maybe that is the best water source. Okay. Then we will do that. We get a good area. Like that door is here, so it's okay to have the farms here and here. Probably do some more food out here. Looks like there's water there, and it's also no. There's room for a farm here, but we should probably just cut the stone and such. But then again, we don't really need the stone. But I'm just thinking like the Roman or the Egyptian, like, oh, stone, we should cut that. They are here, and looks like that's close to their starting area, as they have wood stuff down there. As long as we are not inside his area, he will not be able to discover this guy. So if we like put him here, then he can just stand there all the time, no problem. Then we can keep track of his food production. Oh, we have 2 gold mines, interesting. Wonder if we could just bomb rush one of them with our starting soldiers. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hopefully this guy will have enough to do in the area here, so we don't walk around and do some weird stuff. So, oh, okay, we have been discovered. I think we were too close to the border. See that because we are outside here, he can't discover us, so he just... our spy has been discovered, so a player would be able to see it as our spy, but the AI is just, okay, nothing there. So his soldier walked home. So that's a bit weird. This game is a bit weird in general. 180, okay. That's pretty okay, I think. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to unstop these. I needed a better word for that. Sure. Okay, where should we expand? Probably here. And let's make a spy. Or thief, or what we want to call him, and send him up here and see what we can find there. Also, oh, that looked like a geologist. Do 1 geologist and send him up there. Just continue with the geologist up there. Probably not going to remember how the layout is here, but we can place 1 mine. Stop it. Don't think it's good enough to just have 2 mines, so we're just gonna do 1 good mine. Okay. Stop that. Oh, okay. Not not a lot of stuff up here. Can probably do some fishing or stuff, but let's check it anyway. Could be the map makers have been clever and put some gold up here, some stuff. Let's just expand up there. Send these guys up. Do a large residence. How's the bed situation looking? It's really hard to judge if there is enough beds for these guys. Like, is it this number and this number, or what are we looking at? Oh, okay, he made a tower and our guy got visible. So he is expanding that way. But we could maybe do an experiment. Like, looks like there's 37 settlers that doesn't have a job other than carrying stuff. It's also 45 pioneers, so that brings us up to about 80. So if we demolish, demolish this, then we are not close to that number.